Right after the Falcons scored to open the fourth quarter. George Archer's bootleg run for a touchdown was the kind of late-game challenge to which the 49ers did not respond in their 2 losses this season. But this time it would be different. The offense went right back to work, utilizing the short passes to perfection and then mixing in the run. The Niners rolled down the field 30 yards in 5 plays. The Falcons then bit on a play-action run fake. Rookie Jerry Rice beat his man with ease, and Joe Montana laid the ball in perfectly. San Francisco is now back in a comfortable position, leading by 14 points. The game was then suddenly put out of reach, and the Falcons' first play in their next drive, a quarterback sack and fumble, turned over to San Francisco.
Lucky that he was still holding the ball, and, when I hit him, I kind of went for his right hand, and the ball came out. I didn't know the ball was out.
It was kind of weird. It was, I saw Dwayne knock the ball out of his hand, and I was trying to go for it, but I couldn't get there. He was just laying there on the ground. Finally, I got away from the blocker and got to it.
Like a champion boxer with a killer instinct, the Niners offense then laid out the knockout punch. Another run fake, and Montana threw another touchdown pass. And just like that, the 49ers with a turnover, the sack and the fumble, touchdown pass on first down to John Frank, and the game was out of hand.
One of the big turning points was they had the quarterback that ran and scored, and they were within 7 points, and we took it right back down and scored on them again. I think that was what really broke their back, and then they fumbled that next series, and then it was over.
Clark himself laid on some more points later. The Falcons totally in disarray after failing on an onside kick. The 49ers scored a touchdown.
Right before the ball snapped, I yelled at Joe, and I didn't know it, but he had recognized it already and was trying not to draw attention to it, and tried to get the ball off real quick before somebody came over and covered me. He was afraid since I yelled somebody would, but never did.
For Sports Final, I'm Tom Nettles reporting.
I'll bet Dan Henning doesn't have 3 more weeks.
Right, 0-5, he's in the final.